Hey there, Danny here. Welcome to my ramblings. Um, so you go down the rabbit hole of watching things, and then algorithms pop up other things. I like to when I get curious about something, I like to watch what I'm curious about, and then once I feel like okay, I've got a grasp of this side of it, I then start searching the exact opposite side of it. Uh, because you got to hear both sides to get to the truth on anything. That's how you get to facts. Isn't that how our justice system works? Anyways, so it got me to thinking. I was going down the rabbit hole last night of, uh, oh, all the stuff that goes on. I don't know about other social media, but I know especially on like YouTube, the whole thing that's going on between the celebrities and all the stuff, and then all the battling between all the politicians and everything. I'm really confused about a lot of things. I mean, I'm not confused personally. I know what the man upstairs has told me, but I'm confused about how everybody else can't see it. Um, Back in the 80s and 90s, I started watching my relatives, especially the female ones, and then it became everybody started doing it. But I really watched them start to. They were obsessed with knowing what was going on in these celebrities' lives, like their day to day lives. They were jumping on the gossip bandwagon, and it was a big thing. Everybody ate this stuff up, and they talked about it in regular conversations and stuff. And I was like, I don't care what their life is. It has no bearing on me. It just seemed pointless and ridiculous. And then you started seeing it happen with all the politicians then too, where everybody started, talking about all the stuff that was going on with politicians and everything else. And all I kept thinking was, I'm really why do we care? Why do we care what they're doing in their day-to-day lives? Why do we care? Are our lives that so pathetic and boring that we have to be invading other people's lives just so we have something to talk about or to feel alive? If you're that way, you really need to get on your walk with the man upstairs. Because he tells you straight up that there is no such thing. There is no such thing as idols. No other gods before him. And what are we doing with celebrities and politicians? Aren't we idolizing them? Aren't we aren't we aren't we essentially doing what he tells us not to? We're obsessed with it. And since the whole megachurch boom and everything else, all of a sudden pastors started becoming idols. Really? Maybe part of the problem with our descent from being on the walk with the man upstairs literally is because we're allowing all of the outside world to control our minds. Our distractions are everything. Do you think that if we all stopped caring about it, there'd be absolutely nothing to be talking about? Because we don't care. Isn't that what he wanted? Shouldn't we be living a simple, nice, peaceful life? When we're up in the business of other people, that's not a nice, peaceful life. I don't know. Just kind of been my thought process. It used to drive me nuts when I was in high school and in my 20s, and all anybody ever wanted to talk about was the celebrities. Oh, did you hear what happened to so and so? I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. And I was like, what do you care? Excuse me. I was like, what do you care? Do you have no life that the only thing that you have to waste your time on is literally gossip that's going around in tabloids. It never made any sense to me. Still doesn't to this day. Oh, and I watch some of this stuff and it blows my mind. I mean, you watch the YouTubers fighting against each other. You watch politicians fighting against each other. You watch all all the fighting and the bickering that's going on because everybody wants to be the one that everybody worships and thinks they're great. Didn't God tell us not to worship anybody or anything but him? But we can't see how wrong this is. I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. Feel free to reach out and let's have a discussion about it. I'm kind of curious what you think. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Love ya. Oh, happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there and any single dads that are taking care of your children. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Have a great day, guys. Love ya.